Are you tired of tiny investment returns? I was too. That's why I cracked the code on a different way to trade. And today, I am sharing my secret, the poor man's covered call option strategy. We are talking 50% returns year after year, and I am going to show you step by step how to implement it for yourself. So, how does the poor man's covered call work? It's simple. First, I buy a long-term call option on a stock I believe in and want to hold for over a year. Then, to generate monthly income, I sell multiple short-term calls against that long-term position with an investment of 5,000 to 10,000 for the long-term call. I can aim to collect anywhere from 200 to 500 per month by selling those short-term options. This makes the strategy very effective and very accessible for anyone with a smaller account. Now you are probably asking, how do I pick the right long-term option to make the most money? First, I only go for companies that are rock solid, the ones with strong fundamentals. I am talking about companies whose revenue and profit have been climbing consistently for the last 5 years. Just look at Microsoft. You can see the revenue in blue and profit in green have been on a steady uptrend for the past half decade. That's exactly why I picked Microsoft to trade options. Second, timing is everything. I don't just buy whenever. I wait for the stock price to take a dip, at least 5%, and then I wait for it to level out for a few days. This way, if it does keep falling, it's usually not by much. Plus, I don't have to wait forever for the stock to recover before I can start selling those short-term calls and making some money again. It's all about playing the odds in your favor. All right, we got the long-term call. Now, what about the short-term option? How do you trade it? Just like before, timing is everything. You cannot just sell these options on the same day every single month like you are collecting rent. That's a common mistake. Instead, you have to wait for your indicator to tell you the stock is overbought. That's the perfect moment to sell because that's when you can collect the highest premium. When it comes to expiration, I always go for 2 or 3 weeks. It's the sweet spot, long enough to give you that juicy premium, but short enough to roll the option if you need to. It's all about finding that perfect balance. So, what is the catch? What are the risks of this strategy? There are two main things to watch out for. First, if the stock price drops, your long-term call option will lose values. Second, if the stock shoots up past the strike price of your short call, you could face stock assignment. Because you don't own the stock, this can get complicated, but don't worry, I will show you exactly how to handle these risks like a pro in the future videos. Thank you so much for watching. And before you go, be sure to grab my free ebook on how to trade options for income. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching.